What's up, everybody? Dansportsnews Flores here, bringing you the 26th episode of the Dansportsnews and Friends podcast. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Dansportsnews to catch all my latest articles, interviews, and news in sports. Today's guest is Dylan Price, who's a 21-year-old boxer from New Jersey. He currently has a record of 10-0 with 7 knockouts. Check it out. How are you holding up during this time of quarantine?
I'm just staying in the gym, staying active. You know what I'm saying? I'm a gym rat, so this is what I do in everyday life. Honestly, I go home. I go to the gym, go home, spend time with my family. That's it. But with the corona, it's changing everything in everyday society. But we'll be alright. We'll find a way, like we always do.
For sure. Now, I know you're from Sicklerville, Jersey. Tell me a little bit about their South Jersey growing up.
I love Sicklerville, New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? I lived in Sicklerville, but my dad had me in Philly a lot because my boxing gym. Yeah, my boxing gym is there. But yeah, I definitely love Sicklerville. I get a lot of love here. I just wanna inspire the youth, the guys coming up.
Right. Now, how old were you when you first started boxing?
I was 9. I was 9 years old when I started boxing. And, my dad got me into boxing, but I was always around it ever since I was like 2 years old. I was like a remember.
Now, did you try any other sports before boxing?
Oh yeah, for sure. I played football. I did everything except soccer. I played football, basketball. I ran track. Played baseball. My dad coached me in everything. So my dad was a boxer. He had one pro fight. He was 1-0. Then he started doing other things. So I was playing football, and he said I was 55 pounds going to move up the weight to the 120 pounder. So he just said, man, you need to you want to try something else. You want to try boxing. That's how I got into boxing.
So which boxers did you like to watch growing up? Who were some of your favorites?
I like watching Floyd Mayweather. I love watching Sweet Pea too. I like watching a lot.
Now, when did you realize you had the skill to box professionally?
Well, ever since my first day in the gym, I felt like I fell in love with it. But I feel like I developed the skill. I feel like I had the skill. I had like around 10. I got my first fight when I was 10 years old. I wanted to get it before then, but in Philadelphia at the time, you had to be, I believe, 9, 10. You had to be 10 to fight, so I couldn't get fights even when I wanted to. So once I turned 10, I was going to national tournaments, like my third fight. And I won my second national tournament. I won.
What would you say is the biggest difference from amateur boxing to the pros?
That's a huge difference. You know what I'm saying? The shirt, even little things people wouldn't even think is a difference wouldn't be a problem. You gotta get used to fighting with your shirt off, no headgear, of course. The glove difference. You can get cut. It's just a lot. The rounds. It's a huge difference. Even anybody could punch. The bumps. Somebody could be 0-10, but they hit you with a shot, a flush shot. You gonna feel it. Anybody could punch in the pros.
Right. Now, I know you weren't ever in the Olympics. Can you tell me what happened there? You were too young. What was that?
Say it again. I didn't hear you.
The Olympics. Why weren't you in the Olympics? Were you too young, or?
Yeah, I was too young. I was 17, and you had to be 18, and I just missed the deadline. So my dad said, "You fight in the world championships, you do good there, then we'll turn pro."
Right. And at 18, you signed with Mayweather Promotions. What was it like being a part of? What is it like being a part of the Money Team?
It was a good experience. You know what I'm saying? They took us as far as we can go. But now we just moved apart. But it was great working with Mayweather Promotions. And they're a good company, and it was great fighting under a great fighter such as Floyd Mayweather. So it was a good experience.
Did he give any advice to you, or show you any
I
techniques?
not really. He just told me he gave me words of encouragement, just keep up the good work, things like that. Yeah, that's really it.
Right. Now, your record as of now is 10-0, 7 knockouts in 11 bouts. The one no contest against Pedro Antonio Rodriguez. Can you tell me a little bit about that fight and what happened there?
That was about almost 2 years ago now. I fought in Vegas, but the guy tested positive for steroids, and he was using. So they overturned the fight, and I was able to learn. I learned so much in that fight, and without having a loss. So I'm saying I definitely to this day thank Yahuwah, my heavenly Father, for that, because a lot of people don't get that second chance. So I'm super thankful.
Right. And that fight, like you said, was in Vegas in MGM Grand, one of the most iconic boxing venues. What was it like boxing there?
It was great. It was a great experience. It was fun. I got to bring my family, my team. That's a great feeling when you get to take your family and your friends places. I just want to continue to do that, and I want to do that on the bigger stage.
Right.
And it was all eyes on me. That's a great feeling.
And you fought on Deontay Wilder and Gervonta Davis undercards. Can you explain what happens after your fight? Do you go backstage when the main event happens, or are you in the crowd watching the main event? How does that work?
We always go backstage. Get a chance, talk for a little bit, either congratulate them or wish them luck, and then I just go out with my family and watch the rest of the fight.
So far, up to this point in your career, what would you say is your favorite boxing moment of your career up to this point?
My favorite boxing moment was my comeback fight after the fight in Vegas, because people didn't know how I was going to respond. They didn't know how I would come back and what I would do. So just proving. I love people being wrong, so and I broke them down, and that was the moment. I just felt like my back was against the wall that fight, and that's when I'm at my best. So I would say that's the best moment. I was breaking down to the body.
When do you think you'll get your next fight?
Say it again. I'm sorry, you broke up.
When do you think you'll have your next fight?
With this coronavirus stuff going on, I'm not sure, but hopefully by the summertime it's all be over.
And when do you think you'll have a title fight in your career? When do you think you'll get to that point?
Hopefully, with all this stuff going on, hopefully sometime next year or something like that. But whenever I get the title, no matter what title it's for, me and my dad gonna dedicate that for a title. Whenever I get it to my heavenly Father, Yahuwah. And I don't even want to take that business. I want to give it directly to him. I'll put it in a church or something like that. But I don't even want to. It's right here. I don't even want to keep that title. Okay, and the second world title I'll keep, but the first one, that's not even mine. I want to give it to my heavenly Father.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Right. Now, who is somebody that you enjoy sparring and working out, training with? What other pro fighters do you spar and work out with?
My dad, my little brother. I enjoy working out with them. I don't really work out with other boxers other than the guys in my gym, but they paid customers. I enjoy training with my dad and my little brother and my friend Lake. He trained with us a lot too.
Right. Now, I know Shakur Stevenson, he's also another young boxer from Jersey who's quickly rising to the top. Have you ever worked out with him or trained with him?
No, I never worked or trained with him, but I came up with him in the amateurs, and he's a great fighter. He can fight.
What's something about his fighting style that you like?
He's slick. He has a defense. You know how to keep his range, and he dominates a lot of the fights.
Right. Now, in your opinion, can you name your top 5 boxers of all time from 5 to 1? Who do you think, in your opinion?
I would say, uh, I'd say, I say sweet and I say sweet tea. I'll say, can I say today's time too, or all of them are the past fighters?
It doesn't matter. They could be active fighters. It doesn't matter.
All right. Right now, my top 5, pound for pound, I say Floyd number 1, number 2, Canelo. No, Sweet Tea. Number 3, Canelo. 4, Crawford. And number 5, Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao.
Oh, wait, that's pretty good. No Muhammad Ali?
Oh yeah, see, I forgot about them. Muhammad Ali. I gotta put Muhammad Ali.
So who would you replace?
I'll bump Canelo and put Muhammad Ali.
Okay, fair enough. I spoke with some other boxers, and they've told me that boxing movies are really not good, and that they don't really think boxing movies are good movies. In your opinion, what is some of the best boxing movies?
I think the first Rocky. And Creed. The first Creed was good too. I like those two, but the second Creed wasn't that good.
Do you think that... So you didn't like Creed 2, but they might make a Creed 3.
Creed 3 may be good. It all depends on how they do it. But I know so far, like the first Rocky and the first Creed, I think those are the best boxing movies.
Right. Now, last question, and then I'll let you go. Who is your favorite fighter of all time?
I'll say it's two. I'll say between Floyd and Sweet. To me, I'll say those two.
And what's about...
Those are the guys I watch the most too.
And what about their styles made them become your favorites?
Because I love both of their defense, and they had great offense. So I love the fact that they can hit you whenever they want it, but you couldn't make them. And that's how I don't know.